So before the light goes away, maybe I should make my video. Yeah. So my voice isn't actually doing anything right now, but I've been sick for like the past week and a half. So I was assuming that my video was just gonna be super like, but turned out not the case. Um, so last week I didn't get challenged, I don't think, but if I need to get challenged, challenge me, mofos. Um, but last week I wasn't actually doing finals or anything. I just had a presentation, which technically was my final the day after, and I was busy making a video for that and making the actual presentation. So I'm sorry about missing my video last week, but let's just move past it and move on to the bigger and better things that have happened in the past week. So, The Hobbit: Desolation of Smaug came out. Oh, so freaking good. I went and saw a double feature, so they played The Hobbit first, and then they played The Desolation of Smaug. And oh my god, it was 6.5 hours of awesomeness. Like, it was just so good, so good. I really don't have anything bad to say about Desolation. Some parts were like, it seemed a little bit cheesy, and Legolas's face, like, he potatoed, but other than that, like, everything was awesome. Then Bo Burnham's new special came out yesterday called What, and that was so amazing. It was a lot more serious if you can take his undertones and his weird, like, introspective stuff. Like, it was really good. I'm just a huge fan of Bo Burnham. All of the things he does, especially the more serious stuff he does, I find very, very good. Because it's still funny, but it's still moving in a way. I actually have it on right now. I was watching it and I was like, I should make a video and then go work on my final project for graphic design, which is due at 7:30 in the morning tomorrow. What? Like, I took my last, like, test final today, because this is finals week for me. Last week wasn't finals week, but it was still kind of stressful, because I had a lot of, like, final projects due. But I only had 2 actual test finals, and one was last week, and one was today, and it was for physics, which I took some selfies about it and sent some Snapchats, because I'm narcissistic, and I can't help myself. But then tomorrow I have a presentation to give. Well, not really a presentation. We just show our artwork for graphic design, so I have to do that. Our project was to make like a CD design, and I did mine for Spring Awakening, so I need to put all that together. And I really like the way it came out. Like, it's not perfect because the print shop printed it on the wrong paper, which is really fucking frustrating. I said the F word. Oh well, it's gonna happen. It was really frustrating, and like I couldn't ask. I don't think I could have asked them to fix it. I mean, I might have been able to, but they charged me the same price that it would have been for what I got. And even though it's kind of frustrating, I mean, what can you do? And I did pretty well on most of my projects this year, so, you know, I'm not too worried about it. And then I have to go home I'm going home on Saturday, even though I get done with finals and stuff tomorrow. And then I get to be home for Christmas break, but sadly I have to work over it. I don't want to go back to work. I don't like working there. Fuck. See, F word, I'm sorry. It's just one of those days. It's just gonna happen. But that's the only things that interesting that happened, I think. Desolation of Smaug and what was the 2 coolest things that happened. And I got an A in my mass communications class because she put up the final grades already. So that's awesome. Everything else I think I'm going to get a B in. Hopefully at least a B. I don't think I'm going to go any lower in any of my classes. And hopefully I go higher in some. So yay. That's all for today. PG-13.